welcome to our live streaming room this December, and today we have already prepared a new exhibit room for you. So during our last few live stream, you have already witnessed our company and also witnessed our factory, right? So today we are going to introduce you from the lab center, and you may have a look of our exhibition room first, and let's go inside. Like we all know, Sunlight has like over than 20 years in the grounding and bonding industry. So all these years we have already produced a lot of goods. So this new room, exhibition room, is to introduce you how many goods and how many kind of categories we are now producing. So let's from the left side, and we can produce the ALG, which is chemical rods, and we have vertical and also the horizontal type, and including here we also have the airspace, have the railway exothermic welding, and we also have the JM, which is the resistance reduced product. And let's keep going. We also produce the conductors, including the bare copper and also the copper bonded steel. You may check the copper bonded steel. We have the copper rods, copper bonded steel rods, and also copper bonded steel wire and copper bonded steel tape. And bus bar, we have the tinned copper bus bar, and we also have the bare copper bar, and also the connection link, connection test link, let's see. And we also have the ROHS system, which is completely produced inside of our factory. We have all the material and then welds in our factory and then sent to you. Including the light pole, our system, and also for the machines, our system. And this is the flexible copper, let's say copper tape, or copper kind of bands, and also tinned copper flexible tape. And also including the cable locks and earth points, and also the Type-C clamps, and also some other clamps. In this cabinet we have much more clamps. We have the G clamp, we have the U clamp, we also have the rod clamp and tape clamp. And one more cabinet. In this kind of cabinet we have the lightning rod too. Okay, let's come to the final two cabinets, which is the exothermic welding powder, and also the different generation for the exothermic welding powder. You may have a check. This is the exothermic welding powders accessory and also the starters. You may have a look at them. Are you very familiar to one of the products? Also, let's come to the front. So this cabinet we have the exothermic welding molds, and also its clamps and its toolbox. You may take a look. We have different kind of molds for different kind of joints, right? Okay, that's all for the cabinets exhibition. So let's come to our today's main topic. Except for showing you the very, very great products, we also want to introduce you what kind of products we are exactly, because you will know the use, then you will know the products very well, right? And before that, I want to show you several pictures. So this picture, you may have a look at this picture. The first one is you may see the building. It has a small corner missed, so which was hit by the lightning. And also this picture, the lightning strikes the building's middle height, and so this picture is the TV got hit by the lightning. So during our daily life, you can see we have a lot of the damages caused by the lightning. So it's very, very important to do the lightning protection to the buildings, right? So let's come to our second picture. So as very smart human being, we have already thought about a lot of methods to avoid the lightning. So this picture, you may have a look. This is the Guangzhou Tower. So it's kind of absorbing the lightning, right? And this is especially this picture. The Guangdong Tower, at the top of the tower, it has a lightning rod is absorbing the lightning. And in our daily life, you can also see a lot of the Franklin type lightning rod, or this type of the lightning rod, right? So due to the theory of the lightning protection, we will use a lightning rod to absorbing the lightning, just like this one. Come to here. Just like using this lightning rod to absorb the lightning and then spread to underground. So just like the Faraday cage, we have a top point to absorb the lightning, and then through the dumb conductors to spread the electricity to underground. So during the whole process, we will need a lot of the good material to complete the whole process, right? So that's what our Sunlight is very focused at. So especially for the substation center, and also for the transmission line, for the oil tank, and for the airport, we need the earthing job to be done very well. So that's why our Sunlight exists. So let's introduce you the material one by one. So first of all, we need the foundations, right? We need the foundations. So that's why we're using the copper bonded steel to be buried underground. So as you can see, we have produced the very good quality copper bonded steel rods like this. This is buried underground. Or some countries will use the copper bonded round wire to bury underground to catch the lightnings, which have already absorbed by the lightning rod. So as a factory, we can produce the different kind of size copper bonded steel. For the copper bonded steel rod, we have the copper thickness for 0.2540 or 0.3 or 0.5. Or for the tape, we have the copper thickness for 0.07 millimeters copper thickness. We also can produce 0.2540 copper thickness, and we also can produce the tinned copper rods. You may send your needs, and we can give you the best introduction. And besides this, we can also offer you the bare copper. If you have the needs, if you have very, very high requirements to the earthing job. But actually, nowadays, a lot of the substations or the power plants or oil industry, they tended to switch the bare copper to the copper bond steel because it can save a lot of money, and meanwhile can anti-theft. Okay, besides this, we have, as you know, that we can offer you different kind of materials, right? So how do we connect them? So let's come to our very second giant category, which are those we will use the exothermic welding powder to connect the different kind of copper bonded steel rods and also tapes. So as a factory, we have a lot of generations for the powders. So for the first generation, we produce the backpacks. So it's very commonly seen in daily life, right? And let's come to our second generation. This is also the widely used kind of the type of the goods. We can produce the bottle packs, and at the top we put the ignition powder, and then open the lids. We have our welding powder, and let's come to our third generation. So the third generation is this called E+, and not hiding the truth, we're kind of the very unique and the very only one factory who can produce the E+ inside of China. And also we have the UL, IEC, and also IEEE certificates. And left is starter, first generation, and second generation, and our very own patent flint gun, and it has the same quality as the very famous brand in the world. Okay, these are the molds for the welding powder. So talk about this. So let me introduce you our catalog. You see we have different kinds of the molds, right? And we also have our own catalog. You may ask our sales, they can send you the link of the catalog, or if you like, we can also send the catalog together with the shipping to you. And for this catalog, you may have a look at this page. If you have needs for different kind of the exothermic welding, you may check this catalog. You see we have different types of the welding joints. So this is horizontal cable to cable exothermic welding joint, and this one is the T joint. And this is a cross-section, cross-side, cross-type exothermic welding. So you have this book, you can choose the welding joints you like, and you send it to us. We have our engineer can design different kind of the cable size and also the rod size and type size, and then to cut the molds in our CNC center. So there comes to our very great exothermic welding powders, exothermic welding molds. So you see, it's totally produced inside of a factory. And besides of the types on the book, we can also design a lot of different kind of the welding joints, which was set by our customers. And this book is very useful. And if you like it, you can ask for our sales to have this book. And it's not only the exothermic welding powder and weld molds. We also have different kind of clamps types, and also the cable locks. And we also have the earth rods on this book. You may have a look at this book and then choose the size that you want, and then ask inquiries from us. Okay, thanks for watching the catalog. And now let's come to our third category, which is the clamps. So we have already know the exothermic welding for the copper bonded steel and copper bonded tape, right? And we also have the clamps. The clamps were normally used for the down conductors, so you can see the clamp is exposed in the air, right? So it connects the different kinds of the rods and wires and also the tapes. So make sure you can test the resistance at any time you want, and also make sure it can make the earth match and works fine. And also in our catalog, you can see different sizes of the copper clamps, and then send it to us for inquiries. And not only those clamps, we also have more clamps. And we have the cable-to-cable clamps. We have the cable lock. We also have the cable lock tool, to work with the C-type clamp. And let's come to our fourth category goods, which is the customization goods. And as you can see, we have already introduced you that we can produce this kind of the ROHS system, right? So as long as you can give us the design picture, or it's okay, you can tell us what kind of products you want to make, give us the size, and then our engineer will design the whole system for you. We will give you a design picture for like the ROHS points, connect with the wire, and then connect with the steel rod, and then after the design picture, we will do the welding inside the factory, and then to polish them, and then to pack them, and then to send you through the seaway or through the airway. So that's the whole customization procedure for you. And actually recently we have a New Zealand customers. They're sending us the ROHS point, and then we will customize the whole system for them. And then we will do the testing for the whole system, make sure it works fine. Okay, very thanks for watching this